these fishes in the sea, they're staring at me. Whoa, whoa, a wet world aches for the beat of a drum. Whoa, if I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. I'm waiting for this cold syrup to come down. Life's too short to even care at all. Wow. I'm coming up now out of the blue. These zombies in the park, they're looking for my heart. Whoa, a dark world aches for the splash of the sun. Whoa, if I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. And so I run to the things they said could restore me, restore life to the way it should be. I'm waiting for this cold syrup to come down. Life's too short to even care at all. Whoa. I'm losing my mind, losing control. If I could find a way to see this straight, I'd run away to some fortune that I should have found by now. And so I run to the things they said could restore me, restore life the way it should be. I'm waiting for this cold syrup to come down. One more spoon of cough syrup now. Whoa. One more spoon of cough syrup now. Whoa. Hello. This wasn't a Christmas cover. I was going to do What Are You Doing New Year's Eve? And then there's chords at a certain part of the song that like I can't play them, and I'm trying to find different ways. We'll see. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll see. But anyway, Young the Giant's good, right? My Spotify Wrapped, like, okay. I love music so much, and like going through my Spotify Wrapped, I've only had Spotify since 2016, so it's not even like completely accurate because, you know, all of my middle school music and all of my like music before that and stuff like that was on iTunes and like Amazon Music. So it's not completely accurate. I don't get to see my middle school listening to like Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco all the time face. Except I didn't really listen to them that much. But yeah, my Spotify Wrapped though like actually made me cry, and I think it's because it had like the decades, so it was going through everything, and I was like so emotional. My artist of the decade was the 1975. I got to see them twice this year, which is wild. I actually got to see, I think, 5 of my artists of the year this year, and like either 3 of my 5 artists of the decade, like pretty sure all this year, which is crazy. Now I just have to see Hozier and Rainbow Kitten's Prize, and then I can like also like Kendrick Lamar and Childish Gambino. But yeah, so Young the Giant was my artist of the year this year, so I wanted to do a cover of them before the year finished, because like I got to see them in concert in February. It was either them or Rainbow Kitten Surprise, and I was like, they were at the same venue within 2 weeks of each other, and both of them were 18 plus concerts. My dad had to come with me, but he enjoyed it, so it's good. And I'm 18 now, so I can go, but like it was between 2 of my favorite bands, and I chose Young the Giant because I had listened to them for a longer time, so I was like, well, I have to do that. I have a shirt, hold on. I slept in it last night, so it's like nearby. Okay, it's so cool, and like the coolest part of it is like the dots, they're sewn in the fabric. It's so cool. Yeah, they're so good live. Like seeing Young the Giant live made me like them so much more, and it was like all of their slower songs like Islands and Firelight. Like Firelight, they did like an acoustic like unplugged version, and I could have cried. But then everything else, like Nothing's Over and My Body, and like they were so good. And like I left having like a bunch of new favorite songs that were songs that I hadn't really even listened to. Like Titus Was Born I didn't listen to that much, and then after I left that concert it was like I think my 2nd or 3rd most listened to song this year, something like that. But you know, I freaking love Young the Giant, and they're so good. Anyway, I hope that you like this cover. I wanted to record a cover before I left my dorm for Christmas break, and I did it! And I have a final in like 2 hours, but I did it. And I studied for the final, so like, yeah, it's a win. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this cover. If you did, maybe like it, or comment, or subscribe, or do all 3, and watch some of my other covers, and do that on those, because I really appreciate it. I appreciate that you even watched this and took time out of your day to watch me sing and play music and then talk about how much I love music. Anyway, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I hope that you watch some of my other covers, and I hope that you watch my next cover too. Yeah. Have happy holidays, and good luck on finals for people who have finals. You're gonna do great. You're gonna crush it. I hope that you have a great like afternoon or morning or day or night, or like whatever time of day it is while you're watching this video. I hope it's awesome, and I hope you're rested, and that you are eating and drinking water and not pushing yourself too much. Okay.